If you seek greatness, let nothing stand between you and the win. Zero distraction. Zero doubt. Zero opposition.
Hello, ladies and gents, boys and girls. Welcome to what is technically day 3, day 2 of Epic LAN, and our final bit on the stage for Saturday. My name is Cody Casts. Thank you very much for joining. If you are tuning in at home, hi. And to everyone here, hello as well. So, we all like having a little bit of fun here. Everyone has their friends, their compatriots, their people they like just being with at LAN. So let's make a play on it. We've done it before. It's Mr. and Mrs. We have chosen two friend couples, actual couples potentially, and one of the pairs to come up on stage and to kind of answer questions about each other and, in all honesty, kind of make a tit of themselves. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So to begin with, and without further ado, we're going to invite our first partners up on stage, that being Hayden and Grace. I have just seen Grace clap for herself, which is kind of hilarious. It doesn't pick up on... Whoa, whoa. Yeah, see, so... I'm sorry, Hayden. Fantastic. So I'm going to start with you, Hayden. Hello, welcome. Of course, this is your first time at Epic LAN. You've never been here before, right?
What's a LAN?
Yeah, fantastic. So Hayden, you do all of the everythings behind the stage here at Epic. You wear many hats. You wear many hats. Is that fair to say?
No, I'm just audio.
That's a lot of hats. There's a lot of sliders going on with audio. So it's just one. So you make it that much a rigmarole with one button. You're useless. Absolutely useless. Yeah, apparently so. Is he always like this?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. We have to put up with him. Grace, welcome. Thank you for essentially putting yourself through hell here, paying yourself up with Hayden for this. Are you expecting to do well?
No.
Brilliant. Great. This is going to be fun for all, I'm sure. So I'm going to hand you guys a few things. We're going to run you through how this is going to work. If you have seen Mr. and Mrs. before, forget everything you've learnt. It's borderline nothing like it. We've kind of taken the name and made our own spin on it. So, Hayden, take this and take the second one as well. Grace, take those two. And also, you get pens. Wow. Epic LAN one for you. Have I spelled your name wrong?
Did you write this?
I did.
Okay, you've already voided the game.
Is the name wrong?
Yep.
Is it A-N?
No.
What is it?
What? You think it's what? Is that an O? Or an E?
That's an E.
Okay.
My handwriting's atrocious.
Okay.
I'm a caster. I don't write. I look at screens and shout about things.
That's not the problem.
What's the problem?
There's a Y. There's a Y.
Is your name not have a Y in it? Well, scribble it out and write how your name actually is written. Either way, my idiocy aside, let's kick this off. So to begin with, what we're going to do is we're going to ask a few questions. These questions are going to be around basically each other. Apparently you're the host, by the way, now, Hayden. That's how this happens. So here you go.
Okay, as Cody was saying, because he's done a really terrible job, we're going to ask these two questions. So Cody, if you sit in that seat, yeah, it's now Cody and Grace here. We're going to swap cards, and this is how this is going to happen, right? We're going to swap cards. So you take these, right? Cross your name out. Cross your name out. All right, cool. And hand me the cards. This is how this is going to work. I'm going to do the reading out of the questions. How have I done this? Oh, I don't know. You just right. Grace, this is Cody. Cody, this is Grace. This could be a lot of fun. Right, Cody, how long have you known Grace for?
I've been told we have to swap background.
But who's running the show? I've got many hats. Okay, let's switch.
You think we have any control here? We have, there we go, okay.
That's not your name, that doesn't say Cody.
Look, we're not getting into my actual name, now sit down. Okay, so as everyone knows, the way that Mr. and Mrs. work, there is Mr. and Mrs. Works. There are questions to be had, and both have to answer the right thing, and you have to make sure that you match up with the answer that Grace gives. And you have to make sure you match up with the answer that Hayden gives. But we're doing a little bit of a mix. Basically, all of the questions you are both going to answer for both yourself and your partner on stage. So, first question. Can you remember, if it exists, what is the first game you both played together? Hayden? Any ideas? Is there any game?
There's a couple.
First game. First. Same goes for you as well, Grace. The first game you played with Hayden. Of course, it sounds like this answer is probably going to be the same, and if somehow one of you cock it up, I mean, it's just on you.
Do we write our own as well?
Yes, so what you would do is, well, I suppose with this one, actually, you wouldn't need to because the game should be the same. Should be. It's not going to be the same, is it? Okay, have you both written down your answers? Grace, what was the game that you first played with Hayden?
DDR.
DDR. Hayden? What have you put?
DDR.
DDR.
Yes.
Fantastic, there you go, you get a point. How easy is that? Pretty easy. There we go, now you know exactly what you're doing. It's quite easy, isn't it? So now I'd get this pen out and in a really cack-handed way, mark down that you guys have a point. There we go. Okay, second question. What's your partner's shoe size? Good luck.
Is that like kid size or adult size?
That's out. What did you say?
Is that like kid size or adult size? Because Grace's feet are tiny.
That's not for me to decide whether or not it's kid size or adult size, Hayden. Do you actually know this?
What, my own shoe size?
I'd hope you I would hope you know your own shoe size, yes.
You sound surprised that I might know this.
Oh, it's you, to be fair enough. Grace, are you confident in both of your answers?
I'm confident in mine.
That's good. Okay, well, let's start with Hayden. What size shoe is Hayden?
11?
Are you a size 11, Hayden?
Well, you know what they say about guys with big feet?
Big socks.
Exactly. No, size 9.
So that's an L. Hayden, what did you say for Grace? What size feet do you think she has?
4?
4.
Dub. There we go. Point. There was the opportunity for 2 points there. I've lost my Sharpie. Hey, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm getting it in the air. I had one job. Apparently, I've got a few jobs. Oh, you do need that back. See, who would have thought that this was a... Thank you. Who would have thought that this was a well-run show? Question 3. Write down what your partner thinks is your worst habit. So, what does Grace think your worst habit is? And what do you think your partner thinks is your worst habit? For you as well. How much you can write? Is there a blog you need to write about this?
Yes.
Fantastic. Then go nuts. Write as much or as little as you want. See, I was about to ask the audio guy if we can have some backing music, but I've realised I'm standing next to the audio guy.
Sing us a song.
I'm not singing. Buy me a drink first. Do you have an idea, an inkling of what you are going to put down, or what Grace might put down about you? The question is, what do you think your partner thinks is your worst habit? So what do you think Grace thinks is your worst habit? For your answer. And what do you think Grace thinks you think her worst habit is? Okay. Got it? Are you understanding? Because I'm not. Are you done, Grace? See, that was easy. See, she understood. How did you not understand this?
I have no idea.
Fantastic. All right. Okay. Grace, what do you think Hayden thinks is your worst habit?
That I'm annoying.
That you're annoying. Hayden?
What, I think that...
Just answer the question.
I can't...
The first one.
Oh, snoring.
Snoring.
Wait, I don't snore.
Didn't we literally have a conversation yesterday about you snoring?
Yes, we did.
That's outrageous. Okay, so no points there. And your one for Hayden. What is Hayden's worst thing?
That he's sarcastic.
That you're sarcastic. Are you sarcastic?
I put being chaotic, so...
There's an argument that chaotic means many things.
Exactly, go.
But it's not the right answer, so you're wrong. Okay, next one. Question number 4. What is the first thing your partner would take to a deserted island? First thing pops into your mind. What do you think Hayden's taking? What are you taking? Vice versa. Shouldn't take this long. This aeroplane, boat. I mean, well, I want an answer of what you would take, which is what Grace should have guessed, because that's how this game works. Wow. He might figure it out, actually. He might figure it out eventually. Hayden, so what do you think Grace would take on a desert island?
I think she's taking Final Fantasy 14.
The critically acclaimed MMORPG? Is this right? Are you kidding me? Right, okay. So that's right. I don't know how it's right. How are you playing that on a desert island? Are you staring at the box? You are taking that?
Yeah.
You're nuts. Hayden, so... Yeah, okay, fair enough. So what do you think Grace has put down for you?
Hopefully Dex.
What does that mean?
DJ Dex. DJ Dex, you know.
Oh, DJ Dex. Grace?
DJ Dex.
2 points. I'm hearing 2 points. Congratulations. Good job, guys. Bloody hell. How do you get pen lids off? Give me a second. I'm putting this down. I'm going to read the next one for you while I do this. If you both have to agree on dinner, what would you both pick? One answer for this. Should only be one answer. If you both had to agree on dinner, what are you picking? No eyes. There's no Morse code. You're not being held against your will. Maybe. Explicitly on stage. That was a quick answer, Grace. Do you think that this should be obvious?
No.
Really? Is it out of left field?
Maybe.
Fair enough. Okay. Hayden, I'm going to go with you first. The dinner that you would both decide on is?
Ice cream.
Grace?
Pergamania.
Right. You've both gone completely wrong. No points. There's no right answer. You need to decide. Yeah, there is. You need to decide on said. Wait, hold up. Whoa.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Lactose that doesn't exist. Oh, maybe it does. I'm not going to pretend to be an authority on whether or not there's lactose intolerant ice cream available or not at all good retailers, which we are not partnered with. Okay, next question. Your partner's celebrity crush. Who do you think it is? Something tells me you have an inkling of what the actual answer is.
I have no idea, actually.
Do you have a celebrity crush?
Yes.
Is it at the Eternal J?
Is he here?
I'm staring at him.
Or then I can't confirm.
Fair enough. Is there an obvious one for you, Grace, or have you got to rack your mind?
Yeah, there is an obvious one.
It's going down then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are we talking like
Celebrity crush.
actual people or fictional?
What do you mean? Please do not put down Sephiroth or something. Or Cloud. Or please say your answer isn't Cloud. Okay, thank God. I was thinking Final Fantasy, you know. Lightning's pretty attractive, to be fair. I played Final Fantasy when I was 12. So your answer and your partner's answer for this. What you think your partner thinks is your one. Okay, Grace, we're going to start with you. Let me know when you're ready. You ready? Okay, so who is your celebrity crush?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Hayden?
I've put down Benjamin Cumberbatch.
Who is that? Oh, Benedict Cumberbatch. Fair enough. Yeah, shut up. So who is your celebrity crush?
Rachel Stevens.
From S Club 7 fame?
But Margot Robbie.
To be fair, that's a good guess. That is a good guess. I would argue that they're pretty close. Not at all. I can't say I can't say I've ever seen them in the same room, honestly. But that might be because they're two very different people.
All the same. There's no proof.
Using that argument, I'm Batman.
Well, you could be. I've not seen you and Batman in the same room.
Shut up. Maybe I am. Okay, next question. Which one of you would be worth more at auction? Okay, quick answer. That was very, very quick. If anything, that should, Hayden?
It's Grace.
You put down?
Grace.
And Grace, you put down?
I've just changed mine to Hayden.
Well, you've lost yourself a point now, but... Okay, go ahead.
Well, at auction, you, auction off antique things.
That is absolutely outrageous. That is wow. I mean, to be fair, I respect not getting the point. I'm giving you half a point for balls, if I'm completely honest with you. That's nuts. Okay, final question in this round, short and sweet. In this round, there's 2 rounds. Don't worry about it. We'll get to the second round. What colour are your partner's eyes? Look that way. Look, no, you're not looking. It's cheating. Okay. Look over there. There is a program monitor. You can't see.
There's another monitor.
Yeah, I know, but you can't see. To be fair, if these cameras are good enough to be able to see from this distance what colour Grace's eyes are, it's nuts. And put down your eye colour as well. Yeah, I know. And it's beautiful. Grace, what colour are Hayden's eyes?
Blue?
Are you asking me or telling me?
Both.
Fair enough. They're blue. Little baby blues. Look at him. Look at him. What colour are Grace's eyes?
Green.
Grace?
Green.
Dub. 2 points. There we go. So we end the first round with a grand total of somehow 6.5 points, which isn't too bad, to be honest with you. I think there was a maximum of like 19 points available due to like getting some of them right and some of them not right. Maths don't matter here. Nope. Okay, so next round, you will not need your cards any longer. This is going to be purely visual. So put the cards on the floor. We don't need them. Okay. So, Grace, you are going to be my demonstrator. You have 2 cards. You have a him card and a me card. Do you see those? Do you understand what they say? Fantastic. Hayden, you have, believe it or not, a me card and a her card. So, I feel like you kind of know where this is going. I'm going to ask you questions starting with who, and you two need to give an answer. It needs to be instant. No thinking, no coercing. If Grace flings one up and then you look at it and fling one up, no points. If anything, it might be best to face away from each other. Yeah, fantastic. Wiggle. I'm moving you, Grace. Please do not be shocked. Fantastic. Hayden, I'm moving you. Please do not be shocked. I cannot move you. You're too jacked. Thank you. Okay. So let's do a test. Show it this way. Okay, so this way. You see what I am? You mother. Look this way. So look this way, look that way, hold a card up to the front, both of you. It can be any card. There we go. Yes, Grace, fantastic. Hayden, do the same. Just lift the card up to the front. No, you tit. White side, brilliant. As a matter of fact, that would have got you a point. You both said the same thing. Okay, first one's first. Who's the loudest snorer? Point for both of you. Fantastic, good job. Who's the best gamer? That is, okay, you two have got 2 points straight away, and I'm kind of concerned. Hayden, why do you think that Grace is a better gamer than you? What's really standing out with that?
I'm an antique.
Oof, we're going back there, are we?
I get slower as I age, so by that logic.
Aging like a fine wine, my friend. Don't you worry, don't you worry. Grace, what is your gaming claim to fame? What are you best at?
Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, third question. Who's most likely to get drunk first? Oh, no points. Both thought yourselves. Hey, you're not a lightweight, are you?
You don't know that?
Fair point. I can neither confirm nor deny. Who's most likely to make a fool of themselves? No points again. You guys are being quite nice to each other. I don't like it. Who's the most vain? Yeah, well done. That is a point for you both. Brilliant. Who's the most stubborn? No points. You guys are being really nice. What's going on? That's outrageous. Who tilts the most when gaming? No, I do not mean horizontally. Yeah, there we go. That's right. And just a couple more. Who smells the worst? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, well played. Well played. No points. Who has the best music taste? No points there either. You two cannot decide. Yeah, that's it for that round. Well done, guys. Congratulations. That was not as good. So from what I'm learning here, you both think each other person smells the worst. And you both think you have a better taste in music. Go-to artist, Grace.
Gorillas.
That's fair enough, actually. You might be getting judged here. Who's your go-to?
Bring Me the Horizon.
Oh, God, that's good as well, I suppose. Well, that got a clap. So that's, I think by default, you're clapping for Hayden. Well, it's a bit late. You're past that point. Okay, so we are currently now, in this stage, Hayden and Grace have, do you want to guess how many points you got?
12.
Grace?
11.
No, it's 10.5. It's a bit of an L, if I'm completely honest. But hope you had fun. That is all. That's like short and sweet. It's all good. it doesn't feel like there's any animosity, and I'm kind of upset. I was kind of hoping for you two to be like at each other's throats at some of these questions. Oh, there was beef earlier, was there? Oh, okay. Was it deciding how this would go? Is that what's really happened?
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much.
Fantastic. All right, guys, no worries. Disappear, and we will grab our next competitors in. Round of applause for Grace and Hayden, ladies and gents. I need those cards. I need those. Thank you. Hayden, I need those cards, please. Don't throw them at me like shurikens, for the love of God. Just play. No, wrong cards. Yeah, sod off. No, I don't. Oh, yes, I do need the pen. God, give me the pen. I'm not part of this game. So, okay, brilliant. So, that is one fantastic group down. Once again, thank you very much, Hayden and Grace. Let's bring our next couple up. We have Sarah and Jules joining us. Round of applause. Hi, guys. How are you, Sarah?
Could be better.
Could be better. Is it because you're up here?
Yes.
Fantastic. You might need to swap cards, by the way. I think you have the her one. Yes. Swap the her, swap the him. And I will pass you, Sarah. Middle card for you. And the back card. Yep, just in case. And Jules, this one for you as well. If you have blank cards, chuck them over here. Get rid of the Grace DDR one as well. Brilliant. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll clean it up later. Okay, so did you guys hear what happened just then? It was a bit of a travesty, but I hope you understood it.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, but how many points do we have to beat?
You have to beat 10.5. So I hope you haven't been practicing, because it'd be really funny. Okay, we're going to go in pretty fast, pretty hard. What's the one thing your partner, you need a pen. Here you go. First question. So one thing your partner would take to a desert island. Also, I just want to appreciate the fact that Jules has written out things in a really nice graph. And it looks great. It looks brilliant. Honestly, it's going to make life for me so much easier.
My handwriting is awful.
Oh, mine's just as bad. Do you see the way I spelled your name? Cool, that's fine. So your answer for her and then your answer for yourself as well. While he is finishing that up, Sarah, what do you think Jules is going to be taking on Desert Island?
His PC.
His PC. What have you put? Have you just scribbled out something to put your PC?
I put dressing gown.
Ooh. To be fair, dressing gown's a good call, although it is a desert island.
I take it everywhere. Is it more like, I thought it was more like symbolic, like something you have everywhere with you, and I live in my...
How has no one said a seaplane or a boat or something? You're on a desert island. You want to get off of this sodding thing. What did you put for Sarah? What's one thing she would take on desert island?
I thought it was stuff that she loves, so I said a big bed. A big bed.
Are you a fan of a big bed?
Yeah, but
Was that your answer?
no.
What did you put?
Cats.
Cat. To be fair, a cat would be quite fun. And if you got hungry, you're sorted. Okay, no points for this one, guys, unfortunately. What was the first game you two played together? Should realistically be only one answer for this. If you think your teammate's going to mess it up, though, I suppose you can give a separate answer there. Kind of play the tactics game.
I know.
You're confident. You're confident. We'll wait for Sarah to finish. Sarah, just glare in my general direction once you're finished, and then I will ask Jules to kick us off.
I've got the high ground on this one. I have the high ground on this one.
You have the high ground.
Absolutely.
Is it Star Wars related? No. It's not. I'm looking at the answer. It's nothing to do with Star Wars. First game you two played together.
Overwatch.
Sarah?
I was going to say Overwatch, and then I just remember playing a lot of Sea of Thieves. So I was questioning it. It was both of them, but I went with Sea of Thieves.
So you're wrong. You are both wrong. So you might need to work out what actually game it is. So is it actually Overwatch?
It was Overwatch, and you are right. Sea of Thieves was like day 2, literally day 2. But we met and we started playing Overwatch because that was what we connected over. Remember? No.
Damn. Okay. Not remembering core memories. This is I'm breaking a relationship up. What shoe size is your partner? Fantastic. Before we go any further, Sarah, how are you? You good?
Yeah, I'm great.
What do you do here, Epic?
What do I do here? I'm John Winkle's bitch. If he needs anything done, I do it.
What's the time? Yeah, that's not making the cut. That's... Hey, editors, sort that one out. Cheers. Fair enough. Aren't we all? Aren't we all, honestly? Jules, what do you do around here, my friend?
I'm front of house, so I'm on the check-in and I'm on the tuck shop, and wherever anyone needs me.
Fantastic. I'm hearing the same answer. Okay, so, Jules, what is Sarah's shoe size?
Sarah's a size 4.
Sarah is a...
4.
There we go. We have our first point on the board. Congratulations, guys. Well done, well done. Sarah, give me Jules's shoe size.
10.
10. Jules, you are a...
11.
Oh, that's an L. He knew yours. Ooh. Anyway, so 1 point for that one. Could have been a few more, but it has not gone that way. If you both had to agree on dinner, what would you pick? I feel like there's been some discussion around this one, because that was a very quick response from both. Sarah? What's the answer?
I'm hoping he's used his common sense and realised what we just actually eat most in the house, and that's some kind of pasta.
What have you put?
I was writing steak.
Have you done steak for both?
Steak. I did steak for both. I thought she was I said steak and dauphinoise potatoes for me, and then just steak for you.
So, it sounds... So, to be fair, pasta isn't everything meal. I eat that pretty consistently, but... It sounds like, to be fair, that sounds like a more fair answer, I would argue. If there's like, what should we have tonight? Let's just do pasta.
Given the choice of everything, yes, you're right. But I thought, like, on an everyday basis, it's going to have to.
Go for the more conventional answer. Well, it's not got you any points. Go on, Jules.
I would say Sarah's actually kind of right as well, because 9 times out of 10, we literally have a pasta bake. So you are right there.
That's fair enough. So it's good that you're right in your own hearts. But in my game, you're wrong. No points. Okay, so who's your partner's celebrity crush? Current celebrity crush. I'm gonna add an extra flair. Could this cause drama? It would be funny if it does. I hope it's not too much drama. Sarah, are you drawing a blank right now? I think that's a yes. If you need to do, I will allow a character they have played if you do not know the actor or actress's name. Okay, let me know when you're done. That's a good answer. I like the first one. I like the first one. The first one's good.
Very close. It's very, very close between the two.
Both good answers, to be fair. I wouldn't be mad at either. Okay. Sarah.
Can he go first?
No. As a matter, the fact that you've asked if he can go first means that you are definitely going first. What is Jules's current celebrity crush?
I didn't know his current one, so I put his childhood one, which was Cheryl Cole.
Cheryl Cole. That's a good answer, to be fair. Who is your current celebrity crush?
It's John Mayer, Sarah.
Oh. Okay, it feels like you should...
Is that the last question?
No, it's not the last question. Should it be the last question? Moving on very swiftly. Who is Sarah's celebrity crush?
David Tennant.
Good answer.
It's technically wrong, but I knew you'd say that, so yeah.
That sounds like you wrote it down. That counts for me. That is another point. You're up to 2. Well done, guys. Who is the actual answer, not the gamified answer?
Natalie Dormer.
Natalie Dormer's a very good answer. Very good. Doja Cat was what he put down originally, which is also an amazing answer, and mine. Okay. Which one of you would be worth more at an auction? From my understanding, there is a correct answer here. There is a safe answer here. And one that gets you points. And good boy points. Jules. Who's worth more at auction, my friend?
My answer or Sarah's?
Your answer.
Me.
You think you're worth more than at auction?
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah. How you doing? What did you put down?
I put me because I have the ability to be used in child breeding.
So do I.
Oh. Oh, dear.
Can I say something a second?
Oh, yeah, no, Jules, I think you can say whatever you want, mate, because somehow you've dug yourself out of a hole.
I'd like to say by Sarah's logic, sperm is infinite and eggs are only limited. So I can make more money and therefore worth more.
Okay, this is getting political and I'm dodging this. Sarah, so did you think that Jules would put down you?
I hoped he'd use logic and realise that yeah, but I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Jules, what was your answer?
Sarah's my answer for...
Your answer, you thought that Sarah would put you, and you think...
Oh, Sarah, I said Sarah. Sarah said Sarah. I thought Sarah would say Sarah.
You thought Sarah would say Sarah. Oh, fantastic. Well, that's great then. And you thought that you would say you. So you thought Sarah would say you.
Yes, yes.
Well, you get a point. I don't know if it's worth it, but you get a point. What colour are your partner's eyes? Look that way, look that way. I'm not dealing with cheating. This one should be known. If it's not, ooh. Sarah, what colour are Jules' eyes?
They're a greeny, bluey colour.
A what?
A greeny, bluey colour. They're not like...
A greeny, bluey colour sounds like a BS answer, but I'm going to take it. Hit me.
It's actually a perfect answer, but I did not write it because I didn't think she'd do it.
What do you mean? It's the perfect answer and you didn't write it. What did you write down?
I wrote down what I thought she was going to say and said blue, but she actually got it 100% right, and it is...
I'll give you the point. You need it. What colour are Sarah's eyes?
Brown?
Sarah?
Yeah.
Can confirm. Brown. 2 points. There we go. Well done, guys. You are up to 5. Is there anything I've missed right now? Yes, there is. Write down what you think Jules thinks is your worst habit, and you do vice versa. What do you think Sarah thinks is your worst habit? So what's your worst habit that Sarah would say? That's an easier way of explaining it, to be honest with you. I probably should have done that to begin with. And then write down what you think, she thinks, you think. You get the idea. You know where we're going with this one. Please don't get too deep. I cannot deal with it. This is the last question, by the way. So we'll be moving on to our next round after this. Have you just changed your answer very, very quickly? So is that the...
That's my answer for Sarah.
So that's what you think Sarah thinks you are?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So put down what you think Sarah has put down for you, and also put down what you think Sarah has put for her.
That makes sense.
Okay. It's very confusing. I need to rethink words. Sarah, what do you think is your... What was the exact wording? Habit. Yes. What does Jules think your worst habit is?
Ignoring people by accident.
That is pretty annoying. Jules, what you put down?
I said her worst habit is sleeping in late with like 10 underlines.
There are a lot of underlines. That feels vindictive. And what do you think your worst habit is that Sarah thinks?
I'm very lazy.
Very lazy. And you have put?
Putting the charger in the middle of the night when I'm trying to sleep. He unplugs his charger in the day and then comes back at 3 a.m. to plug it back into the wall, but he has to climb over me to do it. It's really fucking irritating.
That sounds targeted. Fair enough. Well, no points there, guys. My apologies. Let's move on to less deep answers and get you some cards to mess around with. So, Jules, if you could face the left-hand side, Sarah, if you could face the right-hand side, and we are going to smash these through really quickly. It would be cool. Okay, best of luck, best of luck. I swear to God, if I see cheating, I'm going to be tilted. Who's the best gamer out of the two of you? Fantastic. There is a point for you both. Well done, well done. Who is the loudest snorer? I cannot... Oh, L. Okay, not great. Hold up. Sarah. I've just realised there's monitors on both sides that both of you can see. Okay. No worries. No cheating here. It's all good. Who's most likely to get drunk first? I cannot see that answer. What does it say? I'm going to the front. Her, me, correct. I mean, I don't know if that's correct. I'm simply assuming from what you guys have told me. Look at that. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I'm going to step out front of here just to be out the way slightly. Who's the most likely to make a fool of themselves? Yeah, that's right as well. So that's so far up to 3. You're doing better than you did in the first round. Who smells the worst? Who's smelly? Yeah, fair enough. Next question. Who has the best musical taste? No points. Well, Doja Cat's cool, but it's not my favourite music, but she's cool. Who's the vainest? Yeah, point. This is going pretty well, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. Who's the most stubborn? That's a point. I don't know if that's good. There's a point. Who tilts the most when gaming? Yeah. Gamer Rage, my favourite. I think that's is that everything? No, that can't be everything. I've asked you the snoring question, haven't I? Yeah. I think that's everything, guys. I think you guys have absolutely smashed this. Yeah, you have, to be fair. Other than, telling people that they smell, but that's fair enough. So I'm going to tally these together real quick. I'm done. Our first round, we had Grace and Hayden, and they scored 6.5 points in the How Well Do You Know. You scored 5. Better than you thought?
Yeah, I thought we got one.
No, you got quite a few. I did give you a gimme or two, to be completely honest, but it's fair, it's fine. In round number 2, how many did you think you got correct?
How many questions were there?
8.
5.
6.
You think you got 6 correct?
6.
Is that just because you remembered because it was about 20 seconds ago?
It's a good guess. I feel like we didn't get too many wrong.
No, you didn't. No, you two know each other pretty well, and it sounds almost rehearsed, but that's fine. I'll allow it. You got 6. You are correct. Oh, no, sorry. You got 7. So you got 1 wrong. Grace and Hayden got 4. So that means, Sarah and Jules, congratulations. You win Epic LAN Mr. and Mrs. Unlucky Hayden and Grace, I know you're behind the big curtain behind us. Take the L. Congratulations. Has this, have I unduly put any strain and tilt on the relationship?
I don't think I'm in the doghouse, but I think Sarah actually is.
Oof. Sarah, thoughts?
I think he just answered the questions first, so automatically the blame had to go on to me. So,
I mean, you guys still won, and somehow we're still ended in a drama, which is fantastic. Thank you very much for playing, guys. Short and sweet. Thanks, guys. That's it for tonight. We will catch you very, very early tomorrow morning. It's going to be an interesting one. The final day of LAN. We've got some crazy summertime shenanigans going on tonight, so make sure anyone who's here, enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. My name's been Cody. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Hello, Overclockers. Welcome. Screw this. Where's EPIC when you need him?